in my rock identifying app because they're not actual rocks. Unless if you want to count what I'm talking about. First of all, let's start with Howlite. So it's basically this picture where I'm just taking a picture to the window with my tablet, and yes, that's my tablet, and then doing that pose. And yes, it's Howlite. Now, they know that there weren't no stones, but I press identify it anyway. Let me show you how to use it. So when I press this, it'll say no rock, and then, no stone. And then I press identify anyway, if they know that it's not that. And then next up, we got Opalite. So I just basically threw the Wally away, and they still do the same. They still knew that there were any rocks, but this was Opalite. Yeah, it's Opalite. It's not actually Opalite. Next up, we got Rose Quartz, which I just understand actually because I think they think that's Rose Quartz. And again, that's my tablet. Taking a picture as in the same thing that I did. Next up, we got Howlite. Now, I'm enjoying, what I'm doing here, taking photos, even though they know they aren't rocks. They said no stone, but, it's stone or still rocks. So, they think this is Howlite, which I tried to get gold. Now time to get the one that I don't get. So this is just a picture of my pants. Yeah, or probably not. And they think it's diamond. Look at it. They literally think it's diamond. Now let me press correct the name. Let's just call it Moonlight Diamonds. So let's just call it Moonlight Diamond. And then when I press Moonlight Diamonds, it is exactly the same. But, there's still more pictures. Or, if they're not pictures, then they're just more writing. Next up, we got Black Chalstone, which I actually get this time because of that. I get another one too, but, I was taking a picture of my hand, but they didn't focus on that. Next up, 2 pictures that I took. Now, this is from Royal Pear, and I used Venmo Recorder to take a picture of this. Yes, this app. And, I just took a picture of that when I wanted to scan it, but I decided to just use it as in my rock collection. In my app, rock identifier. And I think it's a ruby, which I didn't take a picture of this. I did take a picture of this one time, but not in the rock identifying app. This isn't an actual rock. Next up, I think you know. Next up, we got a ruby, which is this one that I'm talking about now. Let's move on to Rose Quartz. Now, I just took a picture of myself while in a car. And, yes, yeah. And next up, we got Agate, which I just took a picture of Jess, my mom. I'm actually featuring her in the title. So, yeah, I took a picture of her, and then they think she's Agate. Next up, we got Calcite, which they think that's Brea, also in the title. So they think this is Calcite, the member of the Calcite group. Next up, and the last one, Black Chalstone, which I get it because of that line, but I was just trying to get these rocks. Now another one is, it's just a black screen, and they think it's Calcite once again. Next up, we got the games. We'll put it right there. Oh, they think it's Calcite, and they did not think that it was just Calcite. They thought it was. Next up, we got me taking a picture of myself and editing it. Black Chalstone. Alright. I actually like doing this. Alright. Now another one's Calcite. Now next up, I'm actually taking a picture of you so you look. Now, I don't know what time it was. I mean, now amethyst. That's what it is. So I took a picture of you guys. Yes, that's my phone, what I'm recording on. And well, basically, I just took a picture of that, and it's amethyst. Alright, now let's take a picture of this. And yes. Alright, let's take a picture of this. Okay, fine. So let's take a picture of this, and we'll press this button and do photos. And then we'll just press this button. Now, cubic zircona? I never heard that rock before. I think they're running. Alright, next up, let's take a picture of that. I'm taking a picture of its cubic zirconic, and then, well, let's just take a picture of this and then, press the button. Go to photos, and then just press that button. And then we'll just keep repeating it. And then they think it's the same thing, but let's press it again, but this time with this guy. I'm just going to zoom into him. Right. Alright, so Black Chalcedony. Now I see how they think that. Right there. Now next up, I'll just take a picture of this. And then just do that. Now if you're doing this, now if you're watching this video to here, you might know that this is an infinity. Yep, it's doing the same thing again. Now, correct the name. Tensite. So, yeah, this one right there is tanzanite. Basically, what I did is that I just, well, see. So one day. So, actually, when you see this, when you have to press, when they don't show you the photo, and, well, you just took a picture of something, and that picture is right there, you see, like, numbers on there, like 1, 2, 3, and then there's no match of that. Just press correct the name, and then do whatever you want on it. So, basically, that's how I got diamond from a black screen. And yeah. Now let me take a picture of you guys again. And yeah. I'm recording it when I take a picture of you guys. Now they think it's Black Chalcedony. But possibly when it looks like this with numbers, it's not just Black Chalcedony. Like Black Chalcedony, and glass, which I'm just gonna do glass. Hold up, let me go upstairs again, and then take a picture of the glass to see if I could, like, do the exact same thing, like pressing on the no match button. Now the first dot is ruby, the second dot is diamond, which I think it's actually diamond. And the next dot, they think it's adventuring? What is that? Now, if you didn't make it this far, or like you skipped it here, then, and if you're curious of how to do these stuff, like the rock collection apps that I'm using, just comment down below. Let me retry. So I didn't record you. I recorded you on the first try, and when I say, let's try again, oh, they got it on the first one. So I recorded you guys again, and at 9:17, I just didn't record it because, there was no red button there. But you see that I wasn't, when you see, never mind. Now, these, yeah. Now also, there's Ruby, Zagate, but also let's correct the name too. You know what? Let's not correct the name. Let's just see new rocks. So first of all, the Minecraft rock. They have rocks actually. Diorite, and then dioptise, diopside, diaspore, dianite, and then quartz. Clear quartz, milky quartz, and then pyrite. Yellow jasper, and then yellow feather jasper, which I typed in Y, and there's still goldenite. And then xenotime, cow copy, right? Which it sounds like copyright if you remove the cow. Jadeite, and then alvite. Which also, the next time that I make a video of a rock collection, which will be tomorrow, I will make a video on the rest of them. I mean, the all rocks that you could type on. Now, I also took another picture, but this time it's the floor. And also, this is ruby. It's not actually ruby, but they think it is. Also, you want to know the oldest rock on this app? I got 102, but most of them are on the same day. And the oldest one is basically 31 December last year. Now, if you're still here, the one that I'm on is me, which it is me. And then basically, also, not that. There could also, they have a Discord. Meet with fellow people on Discord, and it says join us. The reason why I don't have one yet is because, well, I just tried to before. Let's just say that. But maybe I have to change my password.